Well, the FA Cup journey begins for season 2 today, and we've got an update in the league. And we've got a lone striker whose parent club aren't too happy with me playing him out of his preferred role. Let's get into the episode, guys, and let's see if we can repeat last year's success in the FA Cup. So, yeah, off the back of the Swansea manager saying he's going to take Cullen back, seeing as though I'm not playing him in his preferred role. They want him to play as the advanced forward. I prefer him as a pressing forward. We managed to find Andrew Nelson. Now, Nelson was playing for Torquay, and for some reason, he was getting paid month by month and then just left. So he was available on a free. I've looked at him before. Now, whether that is on video or not, I doubt it's on video. But we did actually ask because he does have an agent as well. We asked his agent about his availability, and we were told that he wanted around £7,000, I believe. In fact, it might have been on a video, I think. I think we went in for him, and then Torquay wanted ridiculous money. And I think it was going to be like 50k to compensation to get him out of that contract. But anyway, we've managed to bring him in. And yeah, he's obviously not as good as Cullen, but he's one of our own now. One of our own boys. He's literally just signed before the game. So he signed at 151. And we're about to go and play this game. He has been on trial for a fortnight though, so he has been training with the guys. So what we may well do is I may well bring him into the side. Because a lot of these guys are heavy. So let's have a look. We can we'll get him on the bench at least. And we'll bring O'Connell in. There we go. Obviously today I should have mentioned we're playing South Shields away from home. So completely non-league side. I'm still going to go fairly heavy with the team that I pick. I mean, to be fair, any side that I play should be more than good enough to get through. By the way, roasting again today. This attic will be absolutely perfect in the winter, but in the summer it is absolutely ridiculous. So we'll make a few changes, but not massive. There'll be nobody sort of who wouldn't ordinarily play in any case playing today. In fact, I am going to play Nelson. I'm going to play Nelson and Macmillan there. I think they're going to play quite well. And we will keep it like that, I think. So we'll go with Zabret in goal, Hadji at right back, Johnson and Obi at centre back, Denton at left back, Little and little Charlie Savage in midfield, Kane and Duckwu coming off the wings, a new signing Nelson, and Max McMillan. And Max McMillan now firing. He's got 5 goals now. He is really going for it. It is absolutely unhealthily warm up here today. I mean, it must be at least 35. It is like so humid up here. It's ridiculous. So it's going to be a bit of a dodgy game for people being complacent. So we have to keep an eye on that. And Duckworth, nearly scored direct there. We are on a positive mentality. Again, we're away from home. I've looked at this team before, actually, last season, just looking at local sides that I'm aware of, just seeing if they had any actual usable players. And these guys, I remember, did have quite a good goalkeeper. Don't believe that's who Bonnie is there. But I'll be honest, I haven't looked at the side since I drew them in the cup, so I don't know how many non-grade out players they actually have, playable players. But they did have a couple of decent players when I viewed them last season. McMillan's going to pick up the ball here on the left wing. He's whipped it in. Wasn't the best of balls. And South Shields have a counter on. We've got plenty of men back now, though. And McMillan's nicked the ball. He's through on goal, 1-on-1. And he's finished it. That's his 6th goal of the season. And I've just realised I've completely missed a goal, haven't I? I've completely missed a goal, so Obi scored. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I would imagine it's from a corner. But you guys know more than me. There we go. And now it's 3-0. Connor Johnson from a free kick. I can't believe I completely missed that first goal. Let's say I've got a towel down here. I should say down there. Just for getting sweaty. The beard isn't the best thing up here either. Makes your face really, really warm. So we'll keep occasionally dipping down there just so I don't look ridiculous in the corner of the screen. Because, as you well know, you cannot have a fan or anything like that on while you are recording. Okay, brilliant goal. Fantastic. Between him and Bunn coming in and out on that left wing, we have some free kick takers. Look at that. Straight in the corner. No chance. Briggs with a free kick for them. He's pinged it. Ooh. Zabret with a save. That is absolutely fantastic save by Zabret. And no wonder his rating goes up there. So, yeah, we are 4-0 up. Only problem is Nelson's not had the best of games. He's still on a 6.8, but for a team of 4-0 up, and especially being a striker, you'd expect him to have contributed a little bit more. As South Shields grab a goal back. Byrne crosses it in low, and Gilchrist there beats Obi to it. So, yeah, 1-4. They're going to have a goal kick now. Bonnie kicks it clear. Denton wins the header. McMillan using his pace. He's through. And it's saved. We're going to have a corner now. Little to whip it in. Look for Johnson and Obi again. Obi's nearly there. The highlight ends. Possession-wise, we're actually fairly even, you know. Johnson plays it back to Zabret. I'm not really keen on how close Gilchrist was to Zabret when he's passing the ball back to him there. Like Little plays it to Nelson, back to Little, ball over the top, doesn't reach McMillan. Obi wins a header, but it's played right down. He's going to get beaten for pace here with Gilchrist. Hadji's left him on, and it's now 2-4 to York. Well, this second half was not in the script, and I'm actually going to make sure that we'll just make a few changes here. I'm just going to bring Phillips back in. We'll just get Dan Neil back in that midfield. Just try and steady the ship a little bit, because this second half has not gone well. Here we go. Can McMillan win the foot race? No, he can't. I'll tell you what, South Shields are starting to play through us a little bit here. Could do with a second goal. Nelson back to Undukwu. Undukwu, who we've barely seen all game. He whips the ball in. And again, it's a South Shields head on it before us. Nelson, Undukwu. Back to Hadji. Hadji. Back to Undukwu. Across the floor, Nelson. Chance for a debut goal and he squandered it. Hadji's there with a volley. It's a good block. Corner comes to nothing. Hadji with a clearing header. Nelson's going to pick it up. Plays it to Little. Little ball over the top. McMillan's going to run, but it's going to go at the keeper. We're going to make that third and final substitution. We're going to bring Cullen on for Nelson. Hasn't had the best of games. Johnson with a header. Down to Kay. Plays it, lumps it over the top. Why are we playing like this today? Just lumping the ball to McMillan. There's Nelson through his last touch maybe, and he's dinked it over the keeper. What a way to announce yourself. He must have known, been told by our staff that he's coming off. Kay slipped him through, and he just waits and dinks it over Bonnie. Great goal. It says it's a tight offside. He's easily on. Yes, we will make the substitution regardless. (5-2). Well, at least it's been eventful. McMillan. He's through again, and he's missed again. I know he has scored today, but he's had some chances, that boy. Yeah, well done, lads. A good win. I'll give you props. Even though really I should be after him for that second half. We lost that second half 2-1 realistically there. Right. Let's just have a quick look at what comes next. FA Cup stages. First round, when's the draw? The 18th. Right, so we'll be back for the draw and then the Hampton Waterlooville game. Right, boys and girls. FA Cup first round, draw time. 90 teams left to draw. Right. Let's have a good click through. I quite fancy one of the lower sides. Don't really want to play a high reputation team. I mean, we rode our luck against Tranmere and Oldham last season. Could do with a couple of nothing games. It'd do me down to the ground. Oh, that's tasty. At least we've got rid of Peterborough. I'll take Salford. I'll take them as well. 14 teams left to play. We cannot be far off. Who do we want to avoid? We want to avoid Sheffield Wednesday. There's quite a lot of League One sides left. I feel like we might be in a little bit of bother here. There's 2 of them gone. We'll take that. So we've got Doncaster with the lowest side left, and there's only 2 League Two sides. It's either Doncaster, Sheffield Wednesday, Tranmere, Fleetwood, or Stevenage. So you have to say Tranmere or Stevenage, don't you? And you'd like the home tie as well. And I'm not going to get it. And it's actually, is that a replay of the second round from last year? Did we play them in the second round last year, I think? We're going to have to try and find that out. I'm sure we played them. I'll go back a season. Let's have a look. FA Cup second round, away from home, we beat them 2-1 in the second round. So there we go. We will now be playing them in the first round this year. How are they doing this year? They were in and around the playoffs last time we played them. They're now 11th. So mid-table League Two side. We're going to be taken on. Let's just let's hope we're good enough. Centre back looks decent, doesn't he? That's upsetting. Right. Well, the only thing to do after that is let's get into that Hampton Waterlooville game. Let's go then. Get straight into the match. Asking me to go to a cautious mentality. Made a couple of changes. Zabret in goal. Hadji Johnson Phillips at the back with Blake. Little and Neil in midfield. And Duckwu and Kay on the wings. And Cullen and Nelson up front. Macmillan's injured. He's pulled his abdominal muscle and Campbell's still out. Hence why we're playing Cullen as the advance forward. You never know. This might even keep his parent club happy. Swansea might not want him back. But I'm kind of at the point where I've already half replaced him. If we'd have had it again, it would have been Whittaker starting. First league start for young Whittaker. But as it is, we've still got Cullen there, so we may as well use him. Their morale is absolutely in the bin for some reason. And they've gone back to normal now. Here we go. Highlight. They've got the ball, but it's in their defensive half. Johnson headers down. Neil's got it. Kicked forward again. Johnson headed clear. Payne. Across to Maldner. To Winter. Big ball forward. Shuley's off. Yeah. Referee puts the flag up now. And it's half time. 0-0. Not what we were expecting. Point the finger. Hasn't seemed to motivate many of the players. See how we go. Might not be long until Harry Bunn's on here. And demand more. Played the ball over the top. And they're in here. Oh, and Wright missed an absolute sitter. We were so lucky there. Right, we need to make some changes. We're going to put Benny Ashley Seal on. We're going to bring Harry Bunn on. I think we bring Gerrity in. Get all three changes on. Yeah, I'm going to bring Gerrity in for Little. And just have Dan Neil. Just playing a supporting role there. Might even push Bunn up. Bunn attacking on this left. I'm going to go attacking now as well. We'll encourage them. 10 minutes left to play. We'll do the usual. Just knock these boys up onto attack. Knock the wingers up to attack. I think we'll leave it at that. Let's see what they can do with 10 minutes to play. Their defenders look absolutely shot. So we might be keeping a clean sheet here. It's going to be a little bit of a ball draw, I think. I'm going to encourage again. Go very attacking. Don't think it's going to make a difference. Just strange the way the team played there. Very strange. Seem to kind of do absolutely nothing. The team talks that would normally work just had absolutely no effect. Rather than it being a team dynamic, it was just like little individuals. So, thrash the arms. And that's motivated everybody. Strange one that, to end the episode on. So, we are still top of the table. And lucky for us, Harrogate only drew as well. They dropped points to bottom of the table, Maidenhead. So we're still 9 points clear, with them having a game in hand. So if you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more of the Leisure to Treasure series. And see you in the next one.